Hey all, Mr. Russell here to talk to you about question number 5 on your review from yesterday. Knows what might have given you guys a little bit of trouble, so I definitely want to go over this one. So it's a system of inequalities. So we're going to treat this kind of like two separate problems. Okay, we're going to graph the first one, keep in mind what kind of line we're going to use, then we shade above or below, and then same thing for our second one, and then we want to see where the two graphs of those overlap. Okay, so for the first one, I will do it in blue. So y is greater than or equal to negative x plus 6. So our first step is to treat it like slope-intercept form. So we're going to look at where this line crosses the y-axis, which since it's plus 6, is going to be at the point 6 comma 0. Okay, so right there. All right, and then it's negative x. So that means its slope is a negative 1, where there's a negative 1, or an invisible 1 in front of that x. So we're going to go down 1 and to the right 1. Down 1 to the right 1. Down 1 to the right 1. You got the point. The idea at this point. All right. Now we have to decide what type of line to use. So since it's greater than or equal to, we're going to use a solid line. So come over here to my handy line drawing tool. Make sure it's solid. I'm going to make it blue. Okay. And let's draw a line. All right. Now let's decide, do we shade above or below that line? Well, it's y is greater than or equal to. So since it's greater than, we want to shade above that line. So we're shading up here. All right. Now let's move on to the second one. So we have y is less than negative x plus 2. So I'm going to do that one in red. Okay, so it's crossing the y-axis at positive 2, or the point 2 comma 0. Its slope is also negative x, so I'm still going to go down 1 to the right one. 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 All right. Now let's figure out what type of line to use. So since y is less than and not equal to, we're going to use a dashed line. Okay. Let's make it red. All right. Let's extend it the whole way down. And next I want to decide what we're going to shade above or below. So it's y is less than. So it means we want to shade below that line. Okay. So I'm going to come over here to my highlighter. And let's shade below. So I'm shading down. Oh, no. Down this way. Really get that shading in. All right. Now you see the problem though. When I do that shading, there isn't an overlapped region because we have two lines that are parallel to each other, which means they don't intersect, and they're shading away from each other. So since there isn't an overlapped region, there is no point that will be a solution to both inequalities. Right? Points in the blue region will be solutions to this inequality. Points in the yellow region will be solutions to this inequality, but there aren't any points that are solutions to both. So therefore, what you have to write for this one, like we've done all year long, no solution. All right. And that's all for question number 5.